This week, we opened an investigative case file that exposed one of the greatest vulnerabilities of our digital age: how informal trust and forgotten passwords can be weaponized into severe financial fraud. It began with an urgent report from a lending firm manager, and it evolved into a multi-stage police entrapment operation that unmasked an unexpected imposter hiding behind a familiar profile. Millions of you across the globe have flooded our feeds over the last few days, fiercely debating corporate money verification, riding-in-tandem couriers, and the ethical lines of out-of-court settlements in cybercrime cases. We examined how 3 separate money transfers were sent through Palawan Express and GCash under false pretenses before a 35,000 peso boodle money sting brought the operation down. Today, we bring the entire narrative together into one seamless feature. We will break down the overseas discovery, the tactical street intercept, the forensic confiscation of digital evidence, the statutory rules governing Estafa, and the vital digital hygiene lessons every family and business must enforce. Watch this file until the very end to understand why convenience should never replace caution. This is the complete feature. Digital convenience is a double-edged sword. When used correctly, it streamlines commerce. When left unguarded, it creates a backdoor for deception. The file opened when the general manager of a local lending firm arrived at our station desk in deep distress. She reported that her employer, the owner of the lending firm who was currently residing in the United States, had been issuing urgent financial commands over Facebook Messenger. The messages instructed her to send immediate cash disbursements via Palawan Express and GCash to a designated female recipient. Believing she was following the explicit orders of her boss abroad, the manager complied, completing 3 separate financial transfers. Suspicion only arose when the manager mentioned the transfers to the owner's son. Puzzled by the transactions, the son immediately placed an international call to his father in the US. The father's response shattered the assumption. "I haven't used that Facebook account in months, and I never instructed anyone to send money." Realizing they were being defrauded by a cyber imposter, the manager rushed to our investigation section. While the manager was detailing the fraud at our desk, the imposter struck again, demanding an additional 35,000 pesos in cash. Unaware that law enforcement was already coordinating the communication, the hacker set a physical drop-off point. We prepared an entrapment bundle using one genuine 1,000 peso bill placed on top of boodle money. Our plainclothes tactical team deployed around the designated pickup zone. Within minutes, a motorcycle carrying 2 men pulled up to the curb. The moment the manager handed over the envelope to the riding-in-tandem couriers, our officers moved in, surrounding the vehicle and apprehending both men on the spot for swindling and estafa. Under questioning, the couriers revealed they were merely paid runners dispatched to deliver the cash to a female handler waiting in the city. At Ching's perspective, our guiding principle is absolute professional confidentiality, legal ethics, and strict compliance with court privacy guidelines. When documenting active cyber Estafa files, confiscated evidence, and sensitive personal relationships, we operate under rigid boundaries. We do not leak unverified personal data, and we completely reject exposing the real faces of private individuals or minor children. To deliver this crucial digital security masterclass to our global audience without compromising court proceedings or violating domestic privacy laws, we leverage advanced AI prompting. We explicitly reject cartoon filters or dramatic, sensationalized animations. Instead, we program the AI engine to reconstruct hyper-realistic, human-like visual stills, focusing on the quiet tension of an entrapment preparation, the texture of marked currency, and the solemn atmosphere of a police inquiry. This technology allows us to educate millions on digital safety while keeping real-world identities completely shielded. Our team moved immediately into the city center, apprehending the female handler at the meeting point. Per order of the court, we confiscated her cellular phone, the primary digital instrument used to access the owner's account, preserving it as formal exhibit evidence. All 3 suspects were brought to the station and formally appraised of their constitutional and anti-torture rights. During the station interview, the true identity of the hacker unfolded into a complex personal revelation. She was a third-year information technology student at a prestigious local university. When asked how she successfully bypassed the lending firm owner's account, her answer surprised the desk. She hadn't used complex brute force software. She had used an unrevoked digital key. Further investigation disclosed that years prior, she had been in a 3-year intimate relationship with the elderly lending firm owner before he went abroad. During their relationship, the owner was so close to her family that her parents even managed his game foul fighting cocks. Because the owner was not tech-savvy, she was the one who personally created his Facebook and Messenger accounts, and she never deleted her access credentials. Months after he moved overseas, she weaponized that forgotten backdoor to siphon money from his business. All 3 individuals were formally processed for Estafa/swindling under Article 315 of the revised Penal Code. She admitted her guilt, was detained, and later posted bail due to having a young child to care for. Years later, after restitution and family discussions, the parties chose to settle the case out of court. This case serves as a permanent, indispensable lesson in digital hygiene, business protocol, and human trust. Why do cyber scams of this nature succeed? Because people routinely confuse personal trust with digital security. Never allow anyone to create, manage, or hold the credentials to your social media accounts or digital messaging apps. When a relationship ends, whether personal or professional, every password, recovery email, and access point must be immediately changed and revoked. Leaving an open account is like leaving an unrevoked key to your home in the hands of someone who no longer lives there. Furthermore, to every business manager, employee, or family member, never release or transfer large sums of money based solely on a text or social media chat message. Always enforce a strict 2-factor verification rule. Confirm the transfer through a direct voice call or secondary family channel before touching a remittance counter or pressing send. My perspective today speaks directly to our modern digital lifestyle. Convenience should never replace. By caution. Guard your digital identity, verify every financial demand with the family or owners first, and keep your peace of mind protected. What is your perspective? Should businesses establish mandatory legal policies that strictly forbid money transfers requested over social media messaging? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Keep your mind sharp, your account secure, and your perspective grounded. I'm Ching, and I'll see you in the next case file.
If you made this far, comment the word "more" so I know who the real ones are.